All right, what is up, YouTube? We are back with another weekly outlook for NQ. So today, I wanted to take a bit of a different approach. We're gonna remove all the drawings, or most of them, and we're just gonna go through my process of how I actually look at these charts. So not much really changed from last week. We'll look at the weekly time frame first. But the first thing we were looking at was this these fair value gaps on the weekly chart. So obviously we've got this one right here. I think a couple weeks ago we had come into this, fair value gap. We failed to close above consequent encroachment, this 50% mark right here. And then we actually came back down to this fair value gap that was left open. We came in there, and since then we've been kind of making our way back up. Like last week, we came down and then ended up catching support, came back up here. And then this recent week, it looks like we just kind of chopped, nothing crazy. What I said on my last weekly outlook was that I was looking for us to close above this fair value gap and kind of inverse it, and that we would start making our way towards all-time highs here on NQ. Because if we look at ES, I mean, the same thing has already happened. We've done much more than just we've done much more than even just like come up. We've come up and broken the all-time highs. So I'm expecting to see the same thing eventually happen with NQ. It just depends how long it takes. Obviously, the other scenario we could see this week is like if ES for some reason wants to, make its way down, maybe NQ will follow. But ES looks really strong. We got this bullish fair value gap right here as well on the weekly chart. So if we come into here, this could continue moving up. I don't know that this wants to turn around. Obviously, if it does, we'll know what to watch for. But yeah, it looks pretty strong right now. So with NQ, I think the main thing I'm kind of looking at would be if we switch to the daily. All right. We've got this bearish order block, okay? Now, I'm not an expert in order blocks. I would say the way I mostly make my trades is off of fair value gaps. But what we see here is a bearish order block. We have sell side liquidity right here. We take it out, and then we also take out the buy side liquidity down here. So like we close below this low of the daily candle, putting in a bearish order block, but now we're starting to make our way back towards these highs. So if we break this, and I think there's a daily fair value gap. So if we, get above this little part that's left open, and we disrespect this bearish order block, I think it's just going to be a launch pad to all-time highs. So no telling how long this is actually going to take, of course, but that's what I'm looking at. I think everything goes up, and if not, we obviously have these levels we can look at. We've got relative equal lows right here, relative equal lows right here, and that should really be enough of a target to watch out for the week. So that's all I'm looking at. I exclusively trade NQ, but ES, not even gonna lie, this might be a cleaner chart to trade. So definitely gonna be looking at this to see what it does. Like these lows are super clean. So if we do turn around, we could look at this eventually, maybe in a couple weeks. But yeah, I mean, should be a good week. We'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, if you got value from this video, drop a like, join our Discord, and I appreciate y'all watching.